Hello everyone, welcome back to Skybite Studios, and in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a Deathtrooper armor kit that I'm going to be building and hopefully 501st approved for. So right now, as you can see, I'm on the floor of my typical filming area because this is a really big box, and let's get right into it. So if you're wondering where I got this armor kit from, it's from a place called 850 Armor Works. They have a storefront on Etsy, and they also have a website, which is where I actually suggest purchasing their armor if you plan on getting it, because it is slightly cheaper than their Etsy storefront. There you go. As you can see, there's a lot of padding and a lot of packing peanuts and a lot of black plastic. This armor is made of ABS plastic. It is vacuum formed, so that is just the method they use. And I was actually surprised at the weight of the box. It came in at 20 pounds and was shipped by UPS. So apparently I'm going to be wearing 20 pounds of armor once this is all completed. But as you can see, it is a raw kit, so I have to trim a lot of the pieces myself. And that's the reason why it's called a kit. It's not ready to go right out of the box, so you have to do some trimming, maybe some sanding and paintings in certain places, and you definitely have to add the strapping so it can go on someone's body. But you can see the general idea of what these pieces are going to look like. This is going to be the collar piece, so my neck is going to be going through this, and this is going to go through it's going to be touching the front part of the chest piece. So there you go. I'm just going to lay all the pieces off to the side, and then here it looks like I believe this is the cod piece, so this is what goes over the private parts, if I'm gonna be pretty frank about that. And then this is a knee piece. I believe this goes on the right knee of the armor. So there you go. And it's actually, I can see why it weighs more than I thought it would. It's actually pretty sturdy. It may look a little flimsy on camera, but it's a lot sturdier than I thought it would be, and it's pretty thick. The plastic is pretty thick. But there that is. And then here we have some of the boxes that are going to go on the belt. You can see it's pretty hollow here, so I might have to put something back there and then attach this to the belt. And then here's another box piece. I believe this is for the belt as well. And I believe this is a side piece for the abdomen. This is what's going to connect the front and back parts on your kidney section. So those are the kidney pieces. And then here is the other one for the other side of your kidney, or the other kidney that you have. And then here is a actually really heavy duty rubber belt. This is the ribbed belt that you're going to be using for your armor. And it's really heavy, like I said. I think it's about 3 or 4 inches wide. And it shouldn't be a problem fitting most people, for those of you wearing the armor. There's a lot of leeway in there. That in the stuff off to the side, and in here, something being held together in here. Open this really quick. And as you can see, this is pretty much going to be, for the most part, unedited raw unboxing video, just so you guys can get a general idea, if you plan on getting this armor, what everything is going to look like when it ships to you. Oh, okay, and this looks like it's going to be the buckle pieces, so I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for this. So these are the fake buckle, or rubber buckle pieces that will be going on the chest piece. And this is rubber, and as you can see, it's a raw kit. You'll need to trim around here and then color this a silver color so it looks like metal, and these are really heavy. And then in here, we'll get this out of the way. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like it says 3D printer filament. Oh, so this is some of the hard parts. So I believe these go on the back of the Deathtrooper. So these are the panels that you're going to stick on there. They're made of resin, feels like clay. So they're going to be a lot more heavy duty than the plastic pieces for the rest of the armor. And then you have more of the buckle pieces here. And then let's see what this is. So this is going to be the arm, I believe the missiles that attach to the forearms. Put this off to the side. There you can see this will need some sanding, definitely, so it looks smooth. And then you have more of the buckle piece, here's the buckle for the belt. You got some end pieces for which will be this is the thermal detonator. This will go along the lower back. And just some other things here needed for the detonator, and then you have a little card here from 850 Armor Works. There you go, and that's what the front of it looks like, and there's the back. So there's this little box, so put that off to the side, and we'll go through all the packing peanut here, and then this looks like it's gonna be one of those leg pieces. This is gonna go over like the bottom part of the calf, and it's just a little piece of detail that's there to be screen accurate. So this, I'm gonna be making this as screen accurate as possible so it could meet the 501st requirements, like I said. And these look like they are gonna be the forearm, or I believe these are the shin pieces. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, these are either the shin pieces or the forearm pieces. You got two sets of those. Looks like you're gonna have to trim these out and then stick it together like that. So upon more studying, I'll figure out what each individual piece is gonna be for. And then through this, we have more boxes. These are probably gonna be the back part of the boxes or the rest of them. And then you have the hand guards here. These are gonna go on the top of your hands or your gloves. And then those are going to be the armor pieces for that. A lot of packing. And then this looks like the bicep pieces. So you're going to cut this in half and then reattach them, as you can see. So we're probably going to see another one of those. And then here's more box pieces, probably for the belt. And then here's the other bicep piece that I was talking about. And then I believe this is the shin piece. Yeah, this looks like it's supposed to be one half of one of the shins, so this should be the other half. Yeah, so it looks like these will come together somehow, some way. So it looks like they're both the left side of the shin. Then these will come together. One of these will come together somewhat like that to get a general idea. There that is. Those two halves, and then these two halves for the shin piece. And these, I believe, were made for people up to 6'5". I am 5'10", so that's kind of a benefit of it coming as a kit. You could customize it to however size you need it as. So I'm gonna definitely be trimming down the leg pieces and some of the arm pieces so it fits me. I believe this is a shoulder belt, so this is gonna go over my shoulder. And then this is the other piece of detailing for the bottom shin of the leg. This piece looks like it is the abdomen section, so this is going to go over your abs. And then, yeah, as you can see, this one looks like there's scratches on it. I'll probably fix that with sanding. Actually, no, it comes off. It's just dirt, so just a little cleanup is needed for this and some trimming. And then here is the posterior armor, or as it's nicknamed, the butt plate. It's going to go over your butt on the armor. And then these, I believe, go on my, I believe these are leg parts. I believe that goes over the other knee. And now that I'm looking at this, this might be that detailing piece that I was talking about for the shins, but we'll all figure it out, like I said, later on when I build it. Here's the other shoulder bell. Then here is the part that the thermal detonator is going to go on. So this is going to go on the lower back. So that thermal detonator, once it's all ready to go, it's going to be glued on here, and this is going to be hanging on my back. So there you go. And then here's another box for the belt, hollowed out. And then I believe this is the, oh here, yeah, it's the back piece. So as you can see, those pieces that I showed earlier, that's essentially what this is. So I'm assuming if you're okay with this, this should be fine, but it might be better to cut these parts out and then attach the resin pieces, the resin equivalents of these, and then use that. But I believe that's gonna be up to you. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna need to do for that later on. And then off to the side here, we have the rubber pieces. These are gonna go on the sides of the thighs. These are pretty much what's gonna connect the thigh armor pieces together. So you have 1, 2, 3 sheets. So I believe one on each thigh should be enough, but it's good that they have an extra piece right there. And this is heavy rubbers. Feels like a floor mat. And then here, to be honest, I'm not sure what this piece is yet, but I'll figure it out. And then here is the chest piece. So this is gonna be, other than your mask, I feel like this is what people will see the most when you're wearing the armor. And that's something I should say. This does not come with the mask or the helmet. I did order that from a separate maker, and that's gonna come later on. My helmet I ordered from a place in Russia called Armory Shop Props. So hopefully that'll come really soon. But this armor will probably be done by the time that gets here, and that'll complete the look. So, and I believe these are thigh pieces, so these are gonna come together like that. I hope a lot of the detail is showing, because I know this is black and it might be a little hard to see like all the details. So I'll do my best to show that to you guys. And here's another thigh piece. So we reached the home stretch, so those will connect together after you trim them. Then we'll see anything else. And it seems like that is it. So this is pretty much going to be officially the first part of my Deathtrooper armor kit building series. So stay tuned for that. By the end of this run, hopefully I will have a fully completed and 501st approved Deathtrooper armor kit. I'm currently wearing the belts, or the boots, as you can see on camera right now, just because to get me in the mood for it. But go ahead and join me on this journey. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Hopefully I'll see it and help you guys out, but if I don't, hopefully someone else can help you guys out. And as always, subscribe for future videos from Skybite Studios on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.